Now, Paul, you took, and then I took profit up into that value area high as I moved into it. Now, Paul, you took a trade, didn't you? Exact around this area
I did, yep. So my trade was
at the
at
six one three
the
seven here, wasn't it?
yeah, it's at the retracement right where the point of control is now, so 61.36. So we saw a nice trend develop, a push higher.
Yeah,
We moved all the way up to the 61.43, and then we had the first lot on the 5 minute of trap sellers. So this is at the 6:15 EST, and we got triggered nearly exactly there at the
yeah,
61.37.
just there.
And right, and then we pushed up, took it off right at the highs, which is really nice, 61.47. Wait for price to slow down. It
Yeah,
slowed down for 15, 20 minutes, took it off, and then re-entered on sort of a not following my trade plan sort of trade. I found 15-minute sellers. This was at the
that was at the 43, wasn't it?
so at the 43. But the problem for
Yeah,
my trade plan
yeah,
is I'm just following the 5 minute essentially. Once we get into a fast trend, I'm just following the 5 minute trapped sellers in this
yeah,
case since we're headed higher.
yeah.
And yeah, and so shouldn't have taken that trade, but wound up for only a 3 point loss and made 10 points on the other trade. So not a big deal.
Yeah, as it just sort of pulled back, it gave you an opportunity to get out.
Yeah.
Then I had my final trade of the day, which was seeing this counter trend move develop. Just thinking, well, I want to stay out of that counter trend move, but I'm happy to buy back with the delta still being positive on the day at the time, and this big move up in the US session, pullback. Looking for a pullback retracement was fine. It was a value area high, and also as you can see, as it was then, as is now, is a developing value area low. So a
Yeah.
nice area where buyers would potentially step in, right? Then buyers stepped in, and then as I moved up to that point of control, perfect entry, just moved it to break even. But as soon as I saw these sellers here, as soon as I saw them price unable to move higher, those sellers then trapped those previous buyers. That's it. So exited for a very small profit, but at least it didn't turn into a losing trade. And that is it for the day.
Beautiful. Sounds good. Both in profit, both green for the day. It's always nice.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
see.
And nicely
We'll
read.
yes. Yeah, we'll see what else we can get starting next week.